Can't believe I'm here.
Professor Weasley has asked that your
Hickman!
professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary.
Hello YouTube, we're reacting to the Nintendo Direct. Pikmin 4's on screen.
You have much to learn.
How you doing?
The benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you.
It's the red dudes, blue dudes, yellow dudes. I'm in. That's all I need
They
to
will
know.
test your abilities both
I have no idea what's going on.
and learn.
Is this like Lemmings in a way, no?
It's like a Lemmings, almost like a Lemmings RTS style game, yeah.
Bending away from the castle.
Yeah.
I'm not here for this one anyway.
Yeah, I've always seen this and him running around with all the little bios, but I've never understood nor explored what was actually going on.
Yeah, it's basically Honey I Shrunk the Kids, but you're a spaceman traveler. Ooh, Ice Pikmin, they're new.
Yeah, I'm live again, no?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry guys. Very professional as usual. What are we watching?
It's Pikmin 4.
There's a link in the Facebook chat, man.
Oh, Facebook. Don't
Um,
use Facebook.
you're gonna laugh. I've been looking at the Harry Potter. We're looking at the Harry Potter trailer.
Oh no, on the. It's our first night back.
Love it.
We got a bit of rushed. Bit of rushed.
No, we're good.
Oh, the bio.
We can pretend that the people in the Nintendo Direct chat are the ones in our chat too.
Yeah.
Thousands and thousands of people.
Yeah, thousands and thousands.
You should link our video in the chat. See what happens.
That's a good idea.
It's definitely posted in. Let's get spammed.
Not that, because even though our chat's the best, even though there's only one watching, we're not even watching ourselves.
Okay, let's watch ourselves.
my internet won't allow it. One video at a time.
I don't want your excuses.
We're not even watching ourselves.
Here he's on. Here he's on.
I love the new overlay though.
Yeah, it's really nice.
It's clean. Cheers.
Oh, you shouldn't you?
Oh, it works well with that, doesn't it? The background.
For today's Nintendo Direct.
Oh, I am too zoomed in.
That was the latest trailer for Pikmin 4.
Oh, I'm just
We look so professional.
looking at some sort.
We look like we know what we're doing.
What kinds of
We
things
know what we're doing.
show us?
We do. We do.
We know.
We do.
Forward to more
Nobody else knows though.
future.
We do, John.
Let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Surely we'll see Zelda, right?
Oh,
Or will that be a thing?
I think so.
yeah, probably.
Breath of the Wild is a very good game.
Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Expansion Pass DLC.
This is one of the best RPGs I've played in years. It had like an incredible story.
Hello to Masha, the newest hero and a refined lapidarist. She can use special ore to craft accessories.
Roguelike.
Very similar looking to Persona UI, isn't it?
With roguelike
Yeah, less stylized. Persona,
Yeah.
Ah,
The guy who does the Persona UI might be like the coolest guy.
Oh yeah.
For every win,
Even if you don't like those type of games, you have to go in and flick around the menus.
Oh, the menus are so good. The music's so good.
The
Those
music's
games
very good.
Just have style.
you might
Yeah.
also get special in-game
I've actually, yeah, 3 and 4 came out on Game Pass.
Game Pass, yeah.
yeah,
Seen
I
that.
saw that actually. Yeah, I saw that.
4 is
Three for the
unbelievable.
first
Like I never thought I'd play a game like that, but it's like you said, it's the style of it is just it's addictive when you're playing.
Yeah. 3 is a weird game. You do your special moves by shooting yourself in the head.
Wow.
Volume 3 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Expansion Pass.
February
for the
15th.
Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game
Woo!
launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 15th.
Oh, I know this dude. He's been around
yeah.
for a while, hasn't he? Yeah, the Maraca dude. You
Samba de Amigo.
Move to the
You can
beat
get the
of
Maraca
brand new
controller.
Samba
Yeah.
de Amigo game.
Yeah, I remember this dude.
Joy-Con controllers and gently shake them like maracas to match
Was that
the targets
PlayStation? Or
during
was that always
the song.
Nintendo?
No, it wasn't a Nintendo game. It's...
Follow the instructions.
I think it was a
on
360.
screen.
Me and Paddy are getting this.
Could have been. It could have been.
Buzzing for this one, Paddy.
Expected might happen. So stay on your toes.
If we ever do another 24-hour stream, this game should be played.
Why not dance with a friend
Yeah.
to predict your compatibility in love
I'll get my own
Make sure to show up in style too.
I got a bunga.
You start getting the lights start flashing just
World
back when I was like 21.
Those with the lowest scores in each round will be eliminated. Keep the beat.
Dude, I'm all in.
For first
I'll play this for
place.
24 hours.
40 songs are included.
You'd be dead in half an hour.
I-
From around the world.
I wouldn't last 15 minutes.
There's
they had
that
this
move.
like drum machine in an arcade before, and I was playing it for like 5 minutes, and the sweat that was pouring off of me was
Central
insane.
shimmies onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
I like the narrator.
I agree.
I do have a
Got
passion
a
for fashion.
passion for fashion?
I always thought that about you, John, to be honest.
Welcome to Fashion Dreamer.
Thank you.
This is the
Thank you,
place
pal.
to
Take that as a
live it up
compliment.
and express yourself.
Definitely, do it.
Here,
Do
you'll
it.
aim to
I've
become
seen
a
this different.
stylish
I don't think
influencer.
it's fashion
And
games.
Style influencer.
Tons
I'm in.
of people are seeking the latest trends.
I don't even own a Switch.
Give them a
Oh
like
my
and
God.
I
keep
do.
their style.
But I won't be buying this game.
John.
Wow.
Suggest new outfits for them to grow as an
Influencer
influencer.
Simulator
They
2023.
look racially insensitive.
Now
Many
it's
likes you can
time
get.
For fashion design.
Oh.
Choose from over 1,000 design options.
That's a nice
Then add
jumper.
a personal touch to give your item a final flourish.
I'm all in. Hello.
You can get the items other people are wearing by
Yeah,
wearing
this-
them.
Way taller
This,
than her.
this game will probably sell way
Mix
more than
and
you
match your
think it will.
favorites to
Why do the
create
clothes
new
look so
looks.
bland? What kind of fashion lads are these?
By connecting online, you can
Exactly,
expand your
Paddy,
friend
yeah.
circle and grow
I know you're
your
a
brand.
fashionista like myself.
I am. I've been wearing the same clothes since
Got an
2003.
Then get styling when Fashion Dreamer
That's
debuts
a game I'm not
exclusively
looking
on
forward to.
Nintendo
No.
Switch this year.
Come on, give us something.
You had monkeys with Maracan. What else do you want?
Delve into these
Hogwarts?
dark worlds.
Oh, here we
Dead
go.
Cells.
Come on.
Dracula's
Okay.
Castle beckons in this new paid DLC
That's-
for the Rogue
Dead
Legacy.
Dead Cells.
Dead Cells
Let's go.
Castlevania.
Dead
Cells-
Cells is phenomenal.
Venture through the castle's hellish halls and outskirts.
So Dead Cells
alongside
Castlevania.
Belmont
It's like a
and
mixture.
Alucard,
That is the
leading up
coolest
to a
DLC
Sounds
this
pretty-
game ever have.
And Dracula
Dead Cells is brilliant.
wield
Dead
the
Cells is
vampire
amazing.
killer and other iconic weapons as you vanquish legions of monsters.
How
in
about you?
frenetic combat.
Dead Cells and oh my gosh, the cool idea.
That's so cool.
Songs from the Castlevania series accompany you
I don't
during
know,
your
I kinda rather the fashion
in
game.
Dead Cells return to Castlevania, sinking its teeth
Hope he
into
uses
Nintendo's
the-
Oh, you got some
Hey,
Belmonts with him and all.
That's
Alucard.
it. That was available tonight. Is that what it said?
Today, oh, pre-orders today.
For
Enter
£100.
Grid in this narrative puzzle adventure set within the Tron
You know,
universe.
I don't care about the Tron
Well,
universe.
it's just like an
right now.
audio
What's the
book.
movie like?
Retrieve what was lost
It's
as
fine.
you
It has a
navigate
great
through a
soundtrack.
perilous
because
world.
Daft
it's
Punk
Daft
soundtrack,
Punk.
yeah?
Your
Yeah.
decisions and
The
the
movie-
alliances you forge
it's also
will
the
The one that came out like
influence
the one that came out like 10 years
the
ago.
server.
Yeah, Tron
The one that
Legacy.
came out like 10 years ago, is it?
Identity launches
Yeah,
first
it's okay.
consoles on
I saw it in the
Nintendo
cinema for some
Switch
reason.
This April.
I'd love to have seen it with a good sound system.
I seen Daft Punk live. They were
Hmm.
unbelievable.
Wait, is that?
Was that Oxygen 2007?
Oh, that
Yeah.
can't be good.
Yeah.
Did you see it as well there?
I
Oh,
did, yeah.
Mystery Ghost Trick returns
That was-
in
Is
HD.
that was
is
a
that
great
actually in
game.
2010?
The bucket and become
No,
a ghost.
7
You can
No.
was the one I was meant to
Seven
go to.
and
2010.
8, I think.
With your powers,
I went to 7. I went meant to go to 9, but I was in the car crash the day before it happened, so I didn't get to go.
There
I
were
watched
some
the
games.
one Eminem was at. That's 2010.
Ghost Trick.
Yeah.
2010.
Spirits
That was
on
9.
Nintendo Switch.
Was it 9?
No? Yeah, because that's the one I was meant to go to, Eminem.
Oh yeah, no, I was at that one.
Two connected worlds.
They don't even do them anymore. That's how old we
There
are.
we go.
Yeah.
Like everything else, people ruined.
They did.
Yeah.
It got insane.
Yeah. It was insane enough back then.
It was.
So you were there for the Mud Year. That was insane.
Yeah.
2007 was crazy. I
I
lost
think
O'Reilly
it was
and
every year, not a
British
mud year.
Carry.
No.
No, 2007 was downpoured on the first day.
Yeah, it was
And it was
crazy.
insane. I lost O'Reilly in the middle of
I just
Carry.
stayed in the techno tent listening to boys' noise. It's fun. Fun times.
I hope boys. I hope. Let's just say boys. Then I hope that's a bad.
It's a techno duo. And Buka Shade as well.
Buka Shade are good. I like
Yeah,
Buka
Buka
Shade.
Shade are brilliant.
The cops around the techno tent were so funny. They were like the most obvious people in the world.
誰かがデータを置き換えたんだ。
I have no idea what's going on the screen right now.
You
By the
know,
way, there's
but,
cats,
like-
there's detectives. It looks charming.
That battle screen looks like something I could get into.
I'm not even going to pretend that I'm interested in this game.
I need to pretend I know what's going on.
I'm even.
Luigi.
That's the sort of game I would play. And I'm
Daka
like,
police.
Once upon a time,
They're
there was
coming
a
to get
witch
you.
and a demon.
Oh, this is the Bayonetta prequel.
Experience Bayonetta's
Oh,
origins as a young witch named Cereza,
This is such a weird thing that is
seeking
happening.
the power to rescue her imprisoned mother. She ventures
What
deep
the-
into the Avalon Forest ruled by fairies.
I'm going to that forest. I'm going to become a witch.
Like,
and save
knowing what
the world.
Bayonetta becomes, this is the weirdest thing.
There, she'll encounter the
She
other
becomes a badass, doesn't she?
treasure.
Yeah, she becomes a
You'll control
demon
both witch and
dominatrix.
demon at the same time. Harness Cereza's
That's the best type of dominatrix.
Who hasn't?
Man, like, I haven't played 3. The first two Bayonetta games are like some of the most fun
Yeah,
They'll need to
they're
work
very good.
together in
action
battle as
battler games you'll play.
This kind of reminds me like it. Can't afford Harry Potter.
Support gesture
We've got a
by
game for you.
magically binding enemies.
We had this discussion before it where my experience with Bayonetta was I had to play it on a goddamn Wii U brick of a controller, and you said you love that controller, and I said it's an abomination of price. And especially playing something like Bayonetta, yeah, let's put this slab of meat on your freaking lap.
I do agree
and try
that it probably
and
wouldn't
be
be the best
extra
for
with-
Bayonetta. It was great for going to bed and Smash Bros. In bed. Before the Switch existed.
Did any of you buy my Street Deck?
no.
No. Looks cool, look.
Bayonetta Origins, Cereza, and the
I-
Lost
Expensive
Demon
enough, isn't it?
Bounce onto the Nintendo
I
Switch
think I'm going to get it
March
the second my
17th.
bonus from work comes in this year.
Pre-orders are
How much is
Is that
it?
Christmas?
on Nintendo eShop.
No, June.
How was that?
600 or something, isn't it?
Next,
Was
It
it different
starts.
for-
It starts at 460 and it goes up to like 650. Do you know how well this game sold in Japan?
What is this?
This is
Splatoon.
Splatoon 3.
Oh, Splatoon.
3. Splatoon 3 was 80% of the physical games sold in the month it came out.
Fuck.
It looks
Kind
fun.
of has me mesmerized.
It's good. The first Splatoon 2 got me through a hospital trip at one stage. I was in for a week and
Nice.
I hotspotted my Switch and played Splatoon 2 for a week. It was great.
Expansion pass.
But yeah, I could, like 80%
It's a
of
cool
all physical
idea with
games
the-
sold.
It is a cool idea with the ink and like get as much territory as you can. Kind of reminds me of the the old Tony Hawk's mode where if you did a trick on something, it would turn your color.
Yeah.
And then someone has to beat your trick to.
Yeah, jeez, that's a throwback.
Splatoon is that but a shooter.
Is that called graffiti? No. or-
What's it? It looks like an
RPG.
RPG though. Why is? I didn't think it was like this at all.
The single player mode has more RPG elements to it.
Spot a few familiar faces alongside new shopkeepers. Products here are the same as the ones in Splatsville, so shop wherever your vibe.
When are you getting this, Paddy?
Look at the hairy
Next time I
nuts.
get my bonus.
Where are your buying strongest, buddy?
And a Micro functionality all work in the same way.
I don't know. To be honest. I'm not really into the dancing now, to be honest, but
The Squid
It just kind of
Sisters
feels it's not
perform
made
here
for-
during Splatfests.
the Western world.
Need a mix of old school and freshness? Then head over to Inkopolis.
Maybe I'm wrong.
You'd be surprised, Paddy.
Hell of a doc.
First
This
wave
game
of
sells
the
real well.
DLC launches this spring.
What do you do in it?
Ask a shooter, but instead of
It's-
It
shooting,
doesn't look anything like this anyway. Well, from what I see.
No,
that
it
must-
doesn't. Have you ever seen Splatoon, Paddy? It's the way you
what's
go
this?
around and you're like you got the ink guns and you're painting the landscape
All right.
and all that, and
and
you're
the
trying
team
to
that
get
has
as
the
much
most
territory as you
area,
can.
the team that has the most area colored by the end of the game wins. And also, you can kill people with your paint as well.
We could make a section of the game. Or a section of the podcast. What game does Paddy hate the most? Just picking all these different ones.
What is this?
Final Fantasy VII remake would make it, would it?
Yeah. Brilliant game.
10 out of 10.
Where's the part 2? Yeah, everyone stop talking about it.
It's coming.
Side order.
This Nintendo Direct's making a lot of dead air, isn't it?
Wave 1.
Get your game and games in order here. Come on.
I just want to see Zelda, and then I'll be happy.
In the future.
That's what everybody wants to see.
To be fair, they all are. The last few PlayStation Directs I saw, the last few things I saw, it's like 80% filler.
It's getting too hard to make games. It just seems like it is.
Since its launch.
The Splatoon does look fun though, like the actual game. They showed nothing of the actual game there, which
We
was
hope players
weird.
will be able to enjoy the
But,
game even
yeah,
more.
Like,
they
the
were
game does look
upcoming
fun.
paid expansion pass. Please look forward to more information about Splatoon 3 in the future. Let's see some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Illusion Island.
Adventure awaits Mickey and friends on Illusion Island. Mickey Mouse, Minnie
I don't remember the
Mouse,
PS1 game.
Donald Duck,
Mickey's
and
something.
Goofy.
Really
Adventure,
hard.
was it? Something like
Adventure
that?
to find
No.
3 magical books
What's it
and
called?
save the mysterious island of
There
Monarch.
was the one that had a really funny name.
Oh,
That was
actually,
really
it is.
good.
I think
It
it
was
might be
something like,
Mickey's Adventure.
and swing
That
to
could have been.
explore every nook and
what was the
cranny of
one that?
island.
It's something called like Total Mickey or something, which is like if you're Irish, the game is
Unlocking
the name is
special
hilarious.
abilities.
There's something like that.
New places and find secret
Tale
areas.
of
Taking
Two
the
Mickeys
mick.
or something.
Cross large chasms with boost
A Tale of
jump.
Two
What was
Mickeys
it?
is funny.
Ground-pound
The Tale of Two
barriers to
Mickeys.
open new spaces and glide through the air to
Um,
reach distant platforms and hidden areas. Each character's personality shines through in their actions. Up to 4 pals locally can brave the island.
Epic Mickey, that
Share
was
a
it.
hug for
Epic
extra
Mickey.
help. Play leapfrog.
Who
could say no to that? Who could say no to that?
To
And
lend a
it-
hand.
It was apparently it's really good because I kept even saying, "Oh, it's such a great game, Epic Mickey," and I'm like, "Oh, Epic Mickey 2's coming out." And I was like, "You not hear what you're saying?"
You'll meet unusual
You not hear the
allies
words that are
and
coming out of your
dangerous foes. Study their movements carefully to figure out the secrets to victory.
If I
This
played,
game was made like 20 years ago. Like,
Mickey
come
and
on.
friends on a high-flying adventure.
It is
in
just-
Disney
this is
Illusion
that
Island. Swinging on
Super
Nintendo
Mario-
Switch
Ew.
July 28.
New Super Mario
Pre-orders
World
begin
game,
today
Fun,
just
though.
with
on
Mickey Mouse in
Nintendo
it.
eShop.
I said I wouldn't mind that as long as it's fun. Like,
More emblems are on the way.
It's something I could sit down and play with
Oh,
my daughter,
yeah.
maybe.
New emblems
Fire
are
Emblem.
coming to future
Okay.
waves
This I
of the
love.
Fire Emblem Engage Expansion Pass DLC. Wave 2 includes Hector, Emblem of Strength.
Hector.
Raise
They said it would never happen.
Unleash counterattacks.
Good
happening.
game.
No, wait.
And these are this is things people want.
Cast magic spells.
That's a funny
in a
joke,
wide
man.
area.
Because I get how if you haven't played this game, this all looks like gobbledygook and nonsense.
Hinder enemies. Wave 3
But this is a game that it's all about.
Chrom and Robin.
It's like a big
Emblem
story
of
mode where
Bond.
you get to use Fire Emblem
Overwhelm
characters from
foes
all the
with
old
sword
games.
and magic attacks.
Is Fire Emblem the game? I don't think it was. Remember when I said I liked the second South Park game, the way they did the combat, and you said if you like that, you're going to love blank blank blank. The grid system.
Yeah, Fire Emblem's like
It was a
that.
game that you said.
Fire Emblem's like that.
Is it like that? It might have
Or,
been Fire Emblem.
or Advance Wars.
A new story called
I think it was
The
Advance
Wave
Wars you said to
will be
me.
unlocked.
Advance Wars still hasn't come out. They delayed that because of the goddamn war. Come on, fucking bad.
Putting your world in danger now.
Watch out. What's up?
Nintendo and their fucking weirdness.
I just. Thank God Paddy's here because I'm just, I'm just laughing at his reaction,
Launches on the Nintendo Switch system.
trying to figure it out. He's like, what is going on?
Destiny?
I don't know.
Take control of
Destiny.
your destiny.
It's a prequel.
This is Reverie, a world in which deities known as aspirations dwell. When a megacorp
Nintendo's
engenders a
Japanese,
harmony
isn't it?
between Reverie and our world, the future of humanity hangs in
Nintendo
the
does its
balance.
own thing. I respect it.
In
I just
this
don't
narrative
play a lot of
adventure, Harness your
I know, I
divine
respect
gift
that
of
too.
clairvoyance to travel.
They're just not going to
between
sell me too
worlds.
many Switches.
See the future.
That skill tree I saw.
Decide humanity's fate.
I need.
Many branching
Tis.
story paths,
Another
along
skill
with
tree.
a riveting soundtrack by Celeste composer Lena Rain, set the stage for your journey. Eventually, you'll side with one of the 6 aspirations like Bond. Power.
They really do have like
or
a cult
chaos
following, don't they,
to
Nintendo?
change the story's
Yep.
outcome. To which
Well, this will be out in
destiny
everything.
do
This
you
isn't going to
aspire?
be the
Harmony,
Nintendo
the Fall
exclusive.
of Reverie. launches first for consoles
Mobile.
on Nintendo Switch.
Find your role.
These games will have you roll.
Square Enix.
Oh yes!
No,
Oh,
there
yeah,
you
this is
go.
a big one.
So excited
This
for
is a big
this.
Around the corner. After today's Nintendo Direct,
The first one's on Game Pass. I've installed. I just haven't started it yet.
It has the
Oh,
nicest.
the demo's
water,
out in.
The art style is really nice.
Which path
Yeah.
will you take first?
and they're
Who will your allies be?
really, really good. They're the hardest games. Well, not hardest, but like there's so many of these games that came out for the past 10 years that like if you play the Final Fantasy, they're easy.
Yeah.
And then Octopath Traveler came out, I was like, oh, I actually have to think about everything.
Oh, Katamari, is that what is it called? Yeah, Katamari.
Yeah.
That was good. The original
games are
one, I
great.
played that.
Roll in a classroom.
Yeah.
A zoo. And
It's just stupid, but it's that's what I love about it.
new features include playing as the young king of all cosmos in 5 new
Make ball out
challenges.
of things.
Wow.
Taking photos with a selfie camera. We love
Great
how
time.
the
I remember having a great time with this game,
comes to
like,
Nintendo
what,
Switch
20 years
June
ago?
2nd.
I remember not
In
what it
addition,
was.
active Nintendo Switch
Yeah, the
online
first two are,
members
like,
can play a free game
great,
trial of
and then-
Katamari Damacy
Yeah.
Reroll.
This is the second one, I think.
Combine the powers of the sun and moon to fend off evil in this turn-based RPG. Freely traverse a breathtaking
Octo
world.
Traveler
New
3.
characters
I'll
from
play this.
and
This looks like
devastating
Chrono Trigger.
foes with timed attacks in battle. Complement your journey with
That-
enchanting
yeah.
melodies and
Does, doesn't it?
Does look
inspired
good a bit,
tunes
actually.
from the
It really
renowned
does, yeah.
It really looks like Chrono Trigger.
It really does. It
That's a
really
good
does,
game.
actually.
It's
Sea
a
of Stars
fantastic
sails
game.
onto Nintendo Switch August 29th.
Not just the original Zelda.
A free demo will launch later today on Nintendo eShop. Duke it out in this free-to-play
Oh, here we go.
online multiplayer showdown.
Pong Extreme.
Form 2 teams
Yeah.
of 3 and challenge others
Mega
to
Strikers.
lightning-fast battles
Oh, this looks like a
in
game I've
style.
played before.
Use each striker's skills
It was
to
a few streamers
each
playing it
match.
a while ago. A few streamers I know of that was
This?
famous streamers. Not, yeah, this. I don't know why. There must have been like a promotion or something on for streamers to play it. But there was a while where a few of them were playing this game at the same time.
Explosive moves.
Maybe it was on pre, you know what I mean, beta or whatever.
Switch, April 27th. Pre-orders for this free-to-play game begin today.
Exactly, it's exactly as you see there. That's exactly what the case is.
Dive back into the sprawling labyrinth. A collection of the first 3 Etrian Odyssey games is coming to Nintendo Switch, remastered in HD. Many treasures lie
This is a
within
game for me,
massive
basically, and
labyrinth.
only me.
Its paths are intertwined. And
Oh, it's like a
vicious monsters lurk
dungeon,
in
like
the
an old
shadows.
fashioned dungeon
A
crawler.
leg
You
map is
have to
only
make
guide.
your own maps.
By drawing
Oh,
a
that's
map
kinda
as
cool.
You explore, you can progress even further.
What?
Venture into the labyrinth with 5 adventurers.
These games are
As the
really
look like a-
You'll assign them roles.
It looked
the
like a good
Allied
old-fashioned,
Defending Protector, or the
You know, the, like
ultra-fast
old
Dark
dungeon
Hunter.
Yes.
travelers
Yeah.
where
Every
it was that.
adventure is fraught with danger.
That's what this
angle,
this
you
is
have
the
to go
modern
one step
version of
at a
those
time.
games,
Battle.
and
You can
it's
choose
just as hard as those
new
games.
skills to strengthen your party before challenging the labyrinth again.
There was a Dungeons and Dragons one I used to play.
24 newly drawn
Years
character
ago.
illustrations are included.
These were originally DS games. That's why the whole making your own map
Plus,
thing
take
was with the
advantage
DS
of new
status.
difficulty options and a new auto mapping function for
No, that's
smoother
cheating.
exploration.
Ugh.
Auto
Etrian
mapping is
Odyssey
cheating.
Origins
This
Collection
game, you have to write your own
launches on
map.
Nintendo Switch June 1st. Each game in the collection will also be available separately on Nintendo eShop. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
I will.
Get
mentioned
your
it.
Tactical skills
The Advance
ready.
Wars. Finally, they're going to release it.
Calling all strategy fans. The Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp game is only a couple of months away.
Couple of months away in.
Max, Sammy,
God
and
damn,
more
this was meant to come out February
full
last
story
year.
campaigns, each one filled with colorful turn-based tactical action. Flex
And
your
they delayed it
strategic
as soon as
muscles
Russia
across a
invaded
multitude of
Ukraine.
modes. Design your own maps and share them with friends. Plus, go head-to-head in local and online play. Advance Wars
That's what they-
1+2 Reboot
April.
Camp comes to
April's
Nintendo
not too
Switch
bad.
April 21st. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
S tier game.
They literally meant a couple of months.
A new story will unfold in the Kirby's Return to Dreamland.
Oh, we mentioned this in the podcast.
We did.
Megalore, the interdimensional traveler from the
Kirby's a
future,
monster.
has
Yeah, we
lost
recognize
his
the name,
powers
Kirby.
and must
The
escape
newest
the
Kirby-
wall between dimensions.
For Switch has a boss that will put any Dark Souls boss to shame for difficulty.
Interdimensional traveler.
All he can do now is a basic attack and jump.
Yes, finally, what we always
To
wanted.
regain Magolor's
Less
powers,
abilities.
you'll need to collect magic
All he
points
can
by
do is
defeating enemies.
Finally,
With
I hated
magic
all these
points,
abilities.
Different abilities can be restored and enhanced. Improve Magolor's levitation or increase his attack range. The order in which you restore his powers is up to you.
Imagine a side scroller where you defeat little enemies to get to the final
Interdimensional
boss.
stages to explore.
Don't do them anymore.
Yeah.
Up to 4 players on the same system can venture through this mysterious
Another co-op game for us, Paddy.
Right? Need to switch it up a bit.
Yay!
And safely return to his world. You can
Ah, well, it's
access
not bad
this
for an
new
handheld
epilogue
game.
after clearing story mode.
Kirby's never been my thing. People really like it. But I can Smash Brothers.
After today's Nintendo Direct, a demo will be available on Nintendo
Yeah,
eShop.
boys.
Up to 4 players can play.
Did
a
you see any of that
specially
Smash
arranged demo with
boxing?
select stages and sub games.
Yes, I did. I watched those. I watched those shows.
Launches on the Nintendo Switch
Was
system
one round of
February 24th.
Super Smash Brothers and
Pre-orders
then
are
one round of
available
boxing.
now.
And then
Yeah.
the chess boxing afterwards.
And chess box as well, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We're looking forward to the new
Wasn't
story
bad, wasn't bad.
in Kirby's Return to Dreamland
Fucking love
Deluxe.
No, I like.
Next,
Yeah, that was
here's
Yeah,
the news about
um,
Nintendo Switch Online.
And Creator
Please
Clash is
take a
coming
look
back as well.
at
I'm
this.
mad. Can't wait for that.
That last Creator
Creator
Clash
Clash was
was so
fantastic.
good.
It was fantastic.
the original Game Boy.
There's a
Oh,
handheld.
there you go. That's a
Oh
good one.
yes, they're finally fucking doing
Game
it.
Boy games are being added to Nintendo Switch
Oh,
Online.
it's been way too long waiting on
Game Boy
more
games.
of the
On Nintendo
Switch
There's
Online
Zelda.
stuff.
Oh, what if you get
Anytime, anyone.
Pokemon?
Surely
What if you get, like,
Pokemon's going to be
Yellow?
on it.
Hope so.
The Tetris
Let's
and the
introduce the
Tetris
games
and
that
the
will be
Tetris
available
and the
at launch.
Tetris. Oh,
Tetris.
he's got the block,
Arrange
lovely.
the falling Tetraminos and aim for a high score.
Wow.
By the way, I'm aware I said
Six
Pokemon
golden
Yellow
coins.
before Blue and Red, alright?
Reclaim
I'm a
the castle
weirdo.
that Wario stole
I would
from
also
you.
like Yellow.
I thought you said
Yellow was
Pokemon
what
the
I had.
creator.
I love Link's
Link's
Awakening.
Awakening
That's like my
DX.
favorite Zelda game.
Awaken the Windfish to escape
I love
Overland Island.
Pokemon Yellow
I love Pokemon Blue and
because I was
Red.
a big
Gargoyle's Quest.
I was a literal child,
Save the
and
Blue
my
Realm
favorite
as
Pokemon was
Firefly from the
Pikachu.
Ghosts and
I was like,
Goblins
yeah,
series.
he used to follow you around.
Game & Watch Gallery 3. Play an assortment of Game & Watch titles.
Nobody cares.
Game and
Game
Watch
Watch.
titles. Yeah,
Wow.
nobody gives a
Alone in the
fuck.
Dark.
Oh, that's a good game
The New
actually.
Nightmare.
That's actually
Alone
a
in
good
the Dark
game.
is good.
Mystery on the
Yeah.
supernatural Shadow Island.
I played it on
Metroid
PC, I
2.
think.
Return of Samus. Destroy the Metroids hiding on planet
Maybe not.
SR-388. Wario
Wah!
Land 3. Traverse a world that changes between day and night based on your actions.
This has been long needed.
The tree is not happy.
Kirby's
One
Dream
of
Land.
the
Like-
best
Debut
theme
title.
music.
Good Kirby music, yeah.
Watching the whole way along, watching the
You can
comments
use
in
the Game
the
Boy,
Nintendo Direct,
Game Boy
everybody
Pocket,
giving out about all the games, and it's like,
or
all the old
Game
games.
Boy
Just
Yes! oh, yes, yes.
Games we already have, yay!
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone did it better back then.
More games will be added in the future.
Oh,
What trade card game?
And
Oh,
Gotta be Pokemon, is it?
We've both of them.
Advance as well.
Game Boy Advance as well.
Paperboy. Oh, Zelda.
Game Boy Advance games are being added
Oh, just
to
advanced
Nintendo
games in
Switch
general.
Online Plus expansion pack.
Here's a newer version
But
of
the
every
graphics look
game we
nice
just
in
showed
them,
you.
in fairness. Does it?
The Game Boy Advance still looks good.
Super Mario Advance 4. Super Mario Brothers
Like it's a
3.
massive jump
Play
from the
38
original, isn't
extra
it?
levels from the
Yeah.
Nintendo e-reader
Yeah.
accessory.
Oh
WarioWare
yes!
Inc. Mega Micro Game.
The Game Boy,
Experience the
the
origins
Game Boy's
of the lightning fast micro
updated to
games.
have good screens, LCD screens and stuff on them. Look class.
Kudu,
They
kudu,
look
kudu
amazing.
in. Guide the spinning stick to the goal without hitting obstacles.
Oh yeah, good old Kuro.
Mario Kart Super.
But there is
Circuit.
certain games
Race
that
in the
just
first
do well on
Mario Kart game
handhelds,
created
and then
for
you
the
just don't,
mobile
wouldn't want to
system.
play them on consoles.
Oh yeah.
Same as the
Good,
PC
man.
games, like the RTS games play so
Venture
much
through
better
a
on
zany
PC
world
than
and
it do on
fight with
handhelds.
equally
I played
zany
Persona
enemies.
4 on Vita. It was perfect for it.
The Legend of
That's the other
Zelda
thing. When is the
Minish
next
Cap.
PlayStation handheld coming?
Shrink
Is
to
it ever
miniature
coming?
size and dive into a
I
big
thought after the
adventure.
success of the Switch and now with the Steam Deck that it might
Local and online
rejuvenate
play
their
supported
idea
for
for doing
compatible
handheld.
games. And up to
Is it
4
just certain
players can
games play
together.
better on handheld? I think that's just the way it is, isn't it? Maybe PlayStation games just don't match well.
They did
More
though.
games will be added to this library as
The
well.
Vita was great. Vita, whatever the fuck it was
Nobody
called.
expected to see Golden Sun.
After this presentation, you can play these Game Boy
The,
titles with the Nintendo Switch
Right.
Online membership. Or
The
play both Game Boy
PSP,
and Game Boy
I
Advance
just love
titles
the
with Nintendo
DVDs
Switch
on the
Online Plus
UMDs.
expansion
They were
pack
fucking
membership.
unreal.
Smash went open because I didn't
Select Game Boy
understand.
titles
Yeah, I remember you telling us that before, right?
will be playable.
I
on
thought it was
Nintendo
the
Switch.
box for the game. I saw the little
And
CD
after today's
inside, and I was like,
Nintendo Direct,
okay.
you'll
I'll
Bring
get
it back
the
to,
CD.
bring it brought back to
and
Activision.
Game Boy Advance titles. will
Yeah.
be
Beautiful.
used.
Today.
Please look forward
May hit
to
this
more
we like, you know, you
information
gotta
about
like
Nintendo
videos
Switch
you watch.
Online and Nintendo Switch
Remember that.
Online Plus expansion pack in the future. Let's see a few more headlines.
The original Metroid Prime game is remastered
Finally.
on Nintendo Switch.
This has been finished for
Been a
months and
while.
everybody knows about it. They just haven't announced it.
This was GameCube, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, I remember this coming out.
GameCube
Jeff
was an
Grubb-
awesome system.
Jeff Grubb was talking
Was.
about how this game was finished months and months and months and months ago.
It's very seldom that Nintendo don't hit it out of the park, isn't it?
Yeah. Even when they don't, even when they mess things up, they had gold. Because like, the N64 is the worst controller known to man, but it also has Ocarina of Time and GoldenEye.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nintendo 64
And Mario,
controllers, garbage.
Mario 64.
Yeah. You know you can play GoldenEye with two N64 controllers and it gives you twin stick shooting?
No, I didn't know that.
Nice.
That'd be cool. I haven't played the newer version of it yet.
Same. I'm one of the people that played Halo before they played GoldenEye, so GoldenEye feels terrible.
First Metroid Prime game, originally released on the Nintendo
Is
Game
Halo not way
definitely
after
goes a bit
GoldenEye?
first.
Remastered
Yes.
for Nintendo Switch.
I didn't play GoldenEye when it first came out. The first time I tried it, I'd already played Halo. So
You missed
that
out.
stage,
But beware,
yeah, I missed out.
There's more to this alien planet than meets the eye.
But are you not like...
Graphics
I
are great
don't
in
know,
that,
I
don't
could be
they?
wrong. Are you not like
Yeah.
a good like 8 years younger than us?
Discover info
Are
and
you?
clues on how to progress.
No.
You're like the same age.
I'm 33.
I thought you were young. I mean, you're the same age as us. We're all old. I'm not. I
Yeah,
thought you
Pat,
haven't
Pat was the
grown.
younger
May
one.
be required
Oh, okay. Well then,
when
yeah, you shouldn't be
hostile
going there. What are you
creatures
doing?
attack.
What are you doing here, like, babe?
I didn't have an N64. Nobody had you an N64 at the time.
I thought you and Pat were like a lot younger. Hey, you learn something new every day.
No,
I knew Pat was.
This
Nice to know
remaster
I've used
adds
full
new
looks.
dual stick control.
he didn't say that.
Yeah.
He just said he thought you were. Maybe you look really old.
I thought you were a really old looking 22-year-old.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Control
God. By the way, God, I wish 22 was 8 years younger than me.
The digital version of Metroid Prime Remastered launches on Nintendo eShop later today. The physical version of the game will be available in stores.
Oh, so- no,
on
is it?
February
I love when
22nd.
this. I love every time one of these things goes and it's out now is like my favorite thing.
Another
Another detective
Fallout 4,
gets
I still think was the best.
This is the
What?
World
I think
Detective
Fallout 4.
Organization.
I know it wasn't out now, but Fallout 4 was amazing when it happened. But it was like
And Shinigami,
the first time they announced it, like, oh, by the way, we've been
Spirit
secretly working on this for the last 5 years, and it's out like in a month or whatever. Remember they did that with Fallout 4 or something like that. That was great.
It was E3 and it was out in September.
Corporation.
Yeah.
Something like that.
You'll investigate these
And by the way, we've
incidents
secretly been working on it for
alongside
years.
master detectives of the organization.
Anyone play Hi-Fi Rush?
Each one has a supernatural ability.
No.
Oh, yeah, it's supposed to be
that
very
can
good.
prove
But I haven't.
So good.
Mimic
That's a
And it
game that
got
was
your
secretly.
shadow dropped. Yes.
Yeah, it was, nobody knew it was even been made.
Detect heartbeats and
The rules
whispers with
really
audio
good. It's
aptitude
one of the funnest combat systems I've played in a long
and
time.
witness past crime
No, I will.
scenes
Sure, it's on
with
Game Pass, so I will probably
post-cognition.
pick it up.
These abilities can be shared with Yuma,
So
I don't know about
this
you
is
guys, I'm really excited.
so use them to get closer to
Yeah.
cracking a case.
Is post-cognition not just been too
Collecting
late?
enough evidence, a mystery labyrinth will
Yeah,
appear.
post-cognition. Ah!
Spot the
I see what's already happened.
inconsistencies.
Just hindsight.
God.
Truth.
Yeah, Captain Hindsight. Captain Hindsight!
Captain
With my,
Hindsight.
with my power up
Launches on
post-cognition.
Nintendo Switch, June 30th.
They should- You know, they shouldn't have been standing there. Thank you, Captain
Wings of the
Hindsight!
Heart
Thank
take
you!
Flight once more. A remastered
I hate
collection
that.
of both Baten Kaitos games, originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system.
Yeah, there
is
happens when you're doing
coming to
something and then
Nintendo
somebody
Switch.
tells you
That's
exactly
a
what you're doing.
peaceful
I
Yeah.
bloody hate
on
that.
the floating
I
island
hate that.
Or
above
you
Earth.
should have done
The
this.
Empire's conspiracy looms closer.
I was
Aren't
like,
you
Spirits
Captain
dwell within
Hindsight?
the protagonists.
mine as Captain Obvious. Thanks, Captain
You
Obvious.
stand up to the Empire across 2 different eras of war. During your travels,
It's nice. It's nice that these are out. These are like a couple of $100 a piece to buy.
Are they?
Yeah, the Baten Kaitos games, they're really
Battles are
expensive.
fought using cards called
If you want to increase money, buy
Your attack
JRPGs.
power is determined by the attributes and combinations of your cards, which are randomly dealt from the deck. In these real-time battles, you'll need to make split-second decisions to
Just don't
edge
click with me.
closer to victory. What revelations will come to light in the skies
They're
above
not for everyone.
and the lands below?
I love them. I love nothing more.
Yeah.
Baten Kaitos 1 and 2 HD
Do you play Final Fantasy
Remastered
14 stuff?
soars onto
I
Nintendo
have in the
Switch
past,
this
not done at the
summer.
moment. It's probably the. I've played a couple of MMOs. That's
Dive
probably
into
the
your
best one.
new Fantasy Life.
Are you looking forward to 16?
Yeah,
I don't know if I am. They've all been kind of disappointing for like years now.
The life you want. In a
Like
new
13,
fantasy
I don't
life
like.
game.
13-2 is like, and then 15.
Did you like 11?
Was disappointing.
Once thriving island.
I never played 11.
11's good.
Meet a mysterious
Yeah.
girl.
I just didn't have the internet at the time.
Then travel between
12 was the
past
last
and present
Final Fantasy I enjoyed.
to
in the
make
mainline
island
ones.
the
your
Zodiac Age remade it.
Yeah.
Sorry,
own. Become a
yeah, the
woodcutter,
Zodiac Age is.
angler,
That's not 11, that's 12, isn't it?
12, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
11 was
that's-
an online
12,
one.
12's great.
Yeah, 12's good.
paladin.
Yeah. 11 was.
No, I
the
never
first.
played 11.
Take
I don't think Ireland had the internet good enough to play 11 at the time.
No, yeah, I don't think.
you rebuild.
Like, if you were living in Dublin, you probably would have been no good.
After 1,000 years,
Well, this
the
looks-
restoration
even I think
is
this looks
about
crap.
to begin. Fantasy Life On, the girl who steals time.
So what?
Level,
Oh my god.
level 5 usually make good games. That looks boring and well, nothing actually to it. Oh, Professor Layton's back.
Oh, it's the Professor, yeah. I was going to say Professor Top Hat because I couldn't think of his name.
These games are so good. I love puzzles.
Wow.
I love the like. You can't really show a
That's
Professor Layton
amazing.
trailer, but the trailer's just spoilers for the puzzle.
War is racing in.
That's true, actually.
Yoshi's Island. A brand new course is zooming into Wave 4 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC.
This is going to go down.
You know, lads.
This might be the best selling game of all time when it's all said and done. Keeps going up the
By the way,
It's
Mario,
also being
sorry,
added.
Mario Kart Double Dash. Best Mario Kart game. Love it. No, Double Dash is fantastic.
I know, but there's a select group of Mario Kart fans that won't hear anything except Double Dash, and I just laugh whenever people mention it.
It's very good.
I
love it.
This
It's a
spring.
fantastic game, but it's so different from the rest of
Active
them.
Nintendo Switch Online
Yeah.
Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional
I love the
cost.
Wii one. The Wii one's probably the
DLC
one I
can
played
also
the
be
most of.
purchased on its own.
We played a lot of the Wii one as well.
I had a top 100 time in the world on one of the courses in the Wii one at one stage.
Minecraft Legends.
Yeah, the new RPG, isn't it?
And they weren't on Silk Song, no? You fucks.
What's the song? Oh, Hollow Knight.
New, yeah.
I've never liked Hollow Knight, and I know people really hate me when I say that.
Oh, Hollow Knight. I only played it this year. It's one of the, it's fucking fantastic.
Have a Nice Death is a good name for a game.
I'm gonna sound like
That's
such a
cool.
prick for this.
Yeah.
I didn't find it that hard.
I did not like the map system at all.
No, I liked it because you had to. It made you. It encouraged exploring.
And I'm lazy.
Well, there you go. I enjoyed. Like,
I'm well aware
having to
that
fight on.
it's a me problem why I don't like that game.
Now you can like what you want. I just had a really good time with it.
That's out this month.
Thank you for staying with us so far. This will be our last segment. Please take a look.
That sounds like Zelda to me.
Or something.
That looks like
Yeah,
Zelda to
it's
me.
Gameplay, no flute.
It definitely is. Cool.
Does this have a release date yet, or just this
We're
year?
about to get one.
That's what I'm
Someday.
going to say. Is this what we're getting here?
Rise, rise, my servants.
Nah, it's not Zelda.
Sweep over Hyrule. Eliminate this kingdom and her allies. Leave no survivors.
Oh,
This is very Majora's Mask looking.
Cool.
yeah.
Oh, this looks dark.
Yeah, this looks cool.
Oh,
But Link, I am not sure you'll be able to stop him.
Ash, be fine. It's Link.
That shot from the arrow went nowhere near him.
No.
It went
Home and
straight
arrow.
at him.
I think that was the point.
Why?
Home and arrow.
It's kind of cheating.
Oh, you can make cars.
That's so cool.
That's the.
Oh,
That
that's
was
a
really
dead
cool.
Look at this
idea.
thing.
That's what she said. Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah. Breath of the Wild. It plays so well. Like, it's just a
Yes.
joy.
Come on, give us the date.
Please.
There you go. 5th of December.
Ooh. Wait, is that the 5th to the 12th or the 12th to the 5th? Do they do an American style or Japanese style?
It's May.
It's May.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey!
No, it is, man.
Ooh.
That was The Legend of Zelda.
Well, that was
Tears of
confusing.
the Kingdom, the latest entry in the Legend of Zelda series.
I just think it's Nintendo of America, so it's definitely the other way
In
around.
addition
Of
to the
course,
standard
it's a
version,
collector's edition.
a collector's edition
2,000 euros.
various items will release
I'm
on
pre-ordering it
launch
right
day.
now.
A new amiibo
That's actually a
figure
nice amiibo.
from this game will
That's the
also
way they get
be
you, Aiden.
available
That's
on
the way they
same
get
day.
you.
Have yet to buy one. Have yet to buy an amiibo.
Forward to Link's
Ooh,
latest grand adventure.
Please save
Ooh.
GameStop.
For today's Nintendo
Yeah,
Click
please
this
say
link to
GameStop.
pre-order now.
Thank you for watching.
Yeah,
I don't even have a GameStop to go to anymore.
no. That's it.
And
It's over.
Smith's is cheaper.
Yeah. And Smith's going to be
I
staying
never
around. GameStop isn't.
Yeah.
That was interesting.
a lot of games for me.
Yeah, we
that's-
kind
so
of,
that
that's
was
why, it's kind of why you miss Pat. 'Cause Pat and Aiden were kind of big into those Switch. Now it's just Pat.
What?
Oh,
No, there's some really.
Brain fart.
There's
Sorry. Usually asleep by now.
some cool ones there. That Dead Cells one looks pretty cool with the Castlevania DLC.
Man, Dead Cells in Dracula's Castle is so cool.
Yeah, I think that'll be
Oh.
pretty sweet.
I hope he mentions what is a man but a miserable pile of secrets. I hope I get said.
Yeah, but enough.
He's
But
from
enough
Donegal,
talk.
anyway.
That's it.
Oh, what a game.
Well, I was really excited about that. That was like the best thing I've seen all day.
Paddy's getting every one of them.
I am, yeah. I pre-ordered.
Especially the fashion game.
I'm going to get Nintendo
Yeah.
right here.
Yeah.
Top of the list.
Nintendo don't do what Paddy do. As you can see, I'm very creative as well.
Guys, that was
Yeah,
our first night of content in a very long time. Glad to be back doing it. Podcast just recorded up on YouTube, going to be on all podcasting platforms, Spotify, iTunes. Not sure of any of the other ones, but you guys maybe can help me out. Podbean, is that one? I don't know. But just
Wherever
go
you
to
watch them.
wherever you watch
Podcast,
them.
what I use.
Yeah, do hit the sub on the channel. We're going to be doing more reaction videos. Any events like this that are happening, we'll jump on. We're kind of set up and ready to go now, so we're going to be
Help us
bringing
get
you
to 1,000 subs. Please.
1,000. Yeah, please, for the
Please,
love of
please,
God.
please, please. 4,000 watch hours. No specific reason.
Just put us on repeat. We don't care if you like the content.
Shh, we do.
Thanks a million, guys. Anyone that checked it out, and we'll talk to you all in the next podcast next Wednesday night, guys. 9 o'clock. Be
pleasure.
there.
might see some
Thanks to you
content
guys
in the
for
Bye.
jumping in. It's been great.